Hey everybody, my name's Jamie Harvey and I'm a current grad student at Emporia State University. I'm currently walking to work right now to meet up with the individual that I'm going to interview today. We're going to be talking about aging in sport. I'm in a class of sociology in sport, and we're trying to get the views of individuals that are over the age of 50 who continue to exercise or who have not exercised for a while for certain reasons. I'm currently in Mankato, Kansas, where I'm walking to work at the Rock Hills Elementary, and this is where I'm going to interview my individual. She is a teacher here, and she's going to give us her views on exercising. Right here, Rock Hills Elementary, where our individual will be. Here we are with my individual for my interview. This is Janice McMillan. Janice, how old are you?
53.
Okay, and what is your occupation?
I am a kindergarten teacher at Rock Hills Elementary School and track coach.
And you are currently exercising?
Yes,
Okay.
daily.
What is your regimen?
My regimen, what I try to get done every day is a group of ladies here at school, and I do aerobics after school for at least 30 minutes. I like to try to get home to walk before it gets dark outside and hopefully get 2 miles in at least. And then in the evening, my husband and I usually do about 30 minutes on the tread climber. So sometimes I don't get the walking in, but we're usually pretty faithful with the aerobics and the tread climber.
And why did you start exercising?
By nature, I'm high strung, and if I don't do something to get the energy out or blow off steam, I'm liable to blow up. So I think quite often, for the most part, it has just been because of my high energy, and I just need to blow off steam somehow. I grew up in a large family, and we were outside exercising all the time. Very active in high school. I was in college sports, and even after I got my first teaching job, I led an exercise class. So it's just been part of me forever. It's kind of an important part of my life.
Great. Janice, do you prefer to go outside to work out or inside, and do you have a gym in your community?
I really do prefer outside exercising, but I do think that is minimal because I'm not a jogger. I really like to put in a lot of miles walking, and I like the outside air much better, but I do believe the benefits that I receive from doing aerobics inside, that's a lot, I sweat a lot more. I get more of a core workout, an aerobic workout, and the tread climber is inside. So I do more indoor, but I really do prefer being outdoors more. The gym, I live in a small town, and we don't have anything available to us. I used to belong to a gym in Beloit, but my husband and I kind of put together a mini gym in our house. So I don't belong to that anymore, but I would kind of like to.
Would you say that not having a gym hinders other 50 and older individuals from doing workout?
In my opinion, 50 or older or 50 or younger, especially when you live in a small town, you have to be creative. And whenever I've taught at jobs, when I taught at Jewel, I got a group of ladies together. I mean, we just do CDs or VHSs at the time. So you have to be creative. It probably hinders, but I'm not a fan of exercising around 100 other people either and waiting for a machine.
Right.
So it's probably a little bit of a hindrance, but creativity comes in very handy.
Do you have any barriers that prevent you from exercising?
No, I don't think so.
Have you had any injuries in your years of exercising that you can remember?
Not as a result of exercising. Playing volleyball one time, someone did fall on my back, and I was in the hospital for a while. And that was as a result, but not as a direct result, I would say.
Okay, thanks. Do you think that mature people are treated with respect in terms of physical activity, such as trainers or teachers available for various activity classes?
Well, I've always thought, once again, whether it's senior or not, you're treated with the respect that you deserve. You know, I think that if you want, once again, not having a gym around, I've never really dealt with trainers, but I think that they would be available if you needed them. You know, the expense is another situation there. I have always kind of known the exercise regime per se, and I could come up with workouts myself. So really, I would say no. In fact, they might be treated with a little bit more respect because people quite often admire people over 50 that do exercise
Right.
and put forth the effort. So, you know, there's kind of a respect there, I believe. So I think that you always get the respect that you deserve.
Good. Okay, and do you believe that there's certain things that keep seniors from participating?
No. I don't think so. You know, I think a lot of people don't want to put workout clothes on, or don't want to look funny in front of people, or don't want to look old in front of people, or heavy in front of people. You know, my theory there is don't look at me.
Right.
You know, I really don't have a
Yeah.
problem with that. I think that might keep some people, but in my opinion, then it's more of an excuse.
Right.
You know, you're not there for everybody else to look at or to worry about. It's
Right.
just get your workout in and feel better about yourself.
You're there
I
for your
think
well-being.
I think so often that people, especially mothers, don't take time for themselves. And I was a victim of that. I put more time on my kids,
Right.
going to and then I would forget about exercising myself. And that would, to me, it's very noticeable when that happens with me because I need the outlet. I need to exercise.
Right. And finally, what are your views on being physically active? Do you think doing certain sports compared to others are wrong for seniors?
Absolutely not. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, whatever you enjoy doing. I've seen seniors out jogging, and I just think that is amazing. Anything that makes you feel better, that's physically active, that you are taking time for yourself, I think is very important. And really, in order to work with other people, you need to put yourself first.
Right.
And feel better, and then it will show when you work with other people.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.